Hello, I am Kodili-nye. Wonderful news again and again, Anambra wins. Again and again, Anambra wins. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your geographical location and your time zone. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. We're going to be discussing another good news coming out from the homeland. The victory of Anambra students. We are going to discuss about it. Stay tuned, and we will be talking about it because this is a wonderful news again. Yeah, we are celebrating another evidence of investment in uh, school education in Anambra State has been paying off. Remember, this investment started during the time of peterobi and Willie Obiano. And now Soludo is continuing this investment in education. Anambra schools claim victory at the National Girls in ICT competition. The Anambra State again. Anambra State again. Remember, some people talk about, the best school in Lagos, in Abuja, and all those things. But those schools, you don't see their students competing with Anambra State and winning because you cannot take it away from Anambra State. So let's continue to discuss. But remember, you need to share. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Anambra State again. John Viana Special Science College in Ibariam has emerged the winner of the National Girls in ICT competition, thanks to the innovation VR technology project, MTAG VR. The project enables users to explore various landmarks such as Zuma Rock and learn about cultural aspects of Nigerian tribes, making it a remarkable achievement for the college. Remember, this college is owned by the charismatic Catholic priest, Father Emmanuel Obimma, popularly known as One Touch, fadaebubemuonso in Anambra State. And this school has not been that long. And look at what is happening. And this feat is evidence of the positive impact of Governor Soludo's investment in the educational sector and his landmark tech revolution currently ongoing in the state. The state efforts to integrate technology and innovation to enhance the educational experience of students have produced tangible results, as evidenced by the success of St. John Vianney Science College, Ibariam. It is important to restate that Governor Soludo is the first Anambra governor in history to curate the Office of Special Advisor on Innovation and Business Incubation, currently headed by a young lady, Ms. Chinwe Okoli. She also heads the Solution Innovation District, SID, a foremost state-owned tech hub, partnering with other similar hubs across the state. One of such hubs includes Codes, a privately owned tech hub and startup company domiciled in Oka. Codes played active roles in preparing the St. John Vianney Science College girls for the competition. Congratulations to Anambra. And some critics has already gone on the line to Maran, to say the Anambra State government, governor and government, why is it only the schools that are owned by church groups or private groups that are doing a selling? How about the state-owned school directly? Why are they not appearing in Anambra State? Why is it that only those church schools? And people are hammering and saying, oh, you see, that they will only believe these politicians when this public-owned school start to produce the same result, become competitive. So I will say yes and no to them, because they forgot in Anambra State, unlike other states, Anambra State invest in those schools as well. They put in money, they pay some of their teachers, because the Anambra State believe that those people investing on education in Anambra are doing also a good job for the people of Anambra. So the government over the years, which was started by peterobi, to invest on mission school by handing over some of those schools to them, and also embarking in some project in those schools, modernizing their structures. Not only that, annually, the government fund them with billions of money. So that's why the criticism is not a good one, But actually, there's also some aspect of it that we need also to take. That as government is funding those privately church-owned and community-owned schools, that the government also should also aggressively fund the government-owned one. Give them the best equipment, give them the best opportunity. Like Soludo said that in the past, which I agree with him, that public schools, that's nothing like, oh, this is private, that public schools are very, very good. People go there. That is studies also in public schools. It's true. When I was growing up, the public schools are very, very good. You go there, you see brilliant students, they're doing very well, everything is working. It's since Nigeria started going down, that's why you have this parity and all those things. And I think if he can succeed on that on public schools as well, I know he has started, but there are a lot of things need to be done. He needs also to, put a level of investment, put a level of structures and input and motivation to the and training to teachers and others, so that they can be on top of their game. It's very, very important. Some of the schools need complete rebuilding. Some of them, you see the ones in Okpoko that need complete rebuilding. You see the one that was shown in one of the towns in Anambra State near Aguata area. You can see, and some other schools are still in a very bad shape. So we need also to put more things to get this in. But this day is a day of celebration. We must celebrate what, other states must come to Anambra State and actually learn. You had in the news the other day, one of the schools, they are paying 42 million naira. Before we continue talking, let's just look at the students, the 3 students, girls with their teachers. And we will see also the proprietor. Can see them with fadaebubemuonso, the owner of the school. And we're gonna see more of that. That's wonderful. Fadaebubemuonso is doing great because for him, building this type of school, science school, very, very important. That's Catholic Church is known for investment on education. That's wonderful. So welcome back. You heard about schools in Lagos, in Abuja, especially the one recent one they called British School in Lagos. That I think is a primary school. You have to pay 42 million naira just to enroll your child there. But this funny thing about all these schools that they pay millions. You see some in Lagos, 5 million annually, 3 million, 10 million in Abuja, many of them. But none of their students can compete with Anambra students. Students in Anambra schools, even the public schools, they cannot compete with them. They can't. Even any competition at all, those students, those schools cannot actually compete. That's what we need to look into. I think other states need to come to Anambra State and look at what is happening. They need to come and learn one or two things. That means that if Anambra State government and individual continuously investing on education, I think Anambra will eventually be the future of Nigeria. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. But the evidence is there. Anambra winning all these things. And remember, we are still in April 2024. And they have started already. Beginning CKC Onitsha the other day. Now St. John Special Science School, Ibariam, in the same Anambra State. 2 different schools already beating everyone. Remember this St. John Vianney's Science School College won the one in the east, southeast. He beat most all the schools in the southeast, the girls in ICT. So, and now they went to the federal and conquer Nigeria. Conquer those paying 10 million annually. Conquer those paying 42 million annually. Conquer all and came back. That's why we are celebrating today. Again, Anambra wins. So this is a great encouragement. If Soludo will actually put more money as he is promising, as he started to do in education, I think Anambra in next 3-4 years will be where people will be bringing their children to Anambra schools, both public, church, private, everyone, from even every part of the world, even foreigners, like people send their children to Ghana to study. It will start happening in Nigeria, but in Anambra State. So the greatest weapon we have is education. Let us build this, continue to build this industry. Share this, subscribe. I am Kodili-nye.